Hello!
Hello once again!
Man, we're seeing you guys a lot tonight, which is awesome.
It's the third live thing. Hey, turn down this light a bit there. Kind of lighting up the world there.
I like the bright life, baby. Look, you can see our ring light
There it is.
in the mirror.
A little behind the scenes action there.
There you go.
Well, first things first. I'm the realist. No, that's not true. First things first.
You're pretty real.
Well, that is true. I actually am kind of the realist. Everything is legit with me.
You
Gotta look legit, man.
You are pretty 100% you all the time.
Yes.
Yes.
But we really want to start and say a genuine, heartfelt thank you so much to everyone who joined us for that Zoom broadcast. Excellent turnout.
It was amazing. So many of you guys came and were so interactive. You brought in the comments and the questions, which was perfect. That's exactly what that was for. You guys made it great, and we really appreciate it. Obviously, so you guys could get some great Sandals and Beaches information, so you could get the promotions, but also to support us. Thank you. It was great because, these things go well, and maybe we can do this more in the future, and we can show you more and have more content for you guys. So really thank you for coming out and supporting us, and it means a lot to us, and we love you guys no matter what, but we really appreciate it, and
We really do.
thank you for being there.
Thank you so much. And to put it into perspective, that was supposed to be about half an hour.
Right.
That was the plan that they had, and it went for an hour and a half. And it's because to you guys, it's because, Steven said you guys were asking questions constantly, staying interactive. They loved seeing that. Emiliano was answering all the questions, telling us about the Great Butler service.
Yeah.
Of course, Jamie, the GM, the general manager,
Wasn't that
coming by,
cool?
sitting down, not just a quick, hey, how you doing? I'm the GM, let me know. No, sitting down with us, talking for several minutes, answering your questions. How fantastic was that? And he actually met with us the other night, the first night we came here when we arrived.
Nice.
Yeah,
He's really nice.
And I'll tell you what, he's great. But that is consistent across Sandals and Beaches. When we went to Sandals Regency La Talk
Oh, right.
for last Super Bowl Sunday, we were here at Beaches for
Yeah.
this Super Bowl Sunday. The general manager of that resort was out setting up the actual Super Bowl broadcast stuff himself. Took a few minutes to come over and say hello. We weren't even doing a travel agent. It was just like, hey, how you doing? We want to meet with you. So
I feel like the people who work at Sandals, I feel like it's pretty consistent that they take a lot of pride in their job and in this company and in their location and things like that. I feel like that shows a lot, that they take a lot of pride in it, and it shows. Yeah,
it does show. So here's the thing. We talked about how that was supposed to be about 30 minutes, and it went for about an hour and a half.
Yeah.
So we told you guys that we would hop on and do a live and answer any questions after we got done with that. We have not eaten dinner, though.
Right.
And we would like to go eat dinner tonight if we'll make you a deal, if you will, with us. Deal or no deal. Well, Howie Mandel this, which is appropriate because Howie's only doing the fist bumps. So he was cool with the, keeping everything safe
He's ahead
before
of the
COVID.
game.
Yeah.
He's an innovator.
So we'll go with that. If we'll just do a quick one here, quick live, answer some quick questions. And when we get home, so maybe sometime next week, we'll do another live, YouTube live like this. And if it takes 4 hours, 5 hours, whatever, we'll answer any and every question you have. But we do want to grab some food tonight. So we'll just answer some quick questions here. I do see them coming in. Thank you guys so much for joining us here. We're just going to try to go a little quicker here,
Than typical.
We'll try to give so many detailed things. And
Yeah.
Don, I see Don saying, go eat. I'll ask Don that later, personally. I do have a question for her, but we appreciate that. So Marcia asked right off the top, so I was on live but stepped away, and of course she means the Zoom meeting. Is the promotion going to be emailed to us? I don't believe so. That was, the registration you guys did to join that. Sandals was the one who set all that up. I don't think they're going to email you a thing. I think it's just more so you reach out to us, and I do believe there is I don't think Steven talked about this, but I do believe there's a 2-week window.
Right.
From now, we have 14 days for you to make a booking and qualify for that, because then what we do is you make that booking, you tell us which offer you want, like he was telling you about, and then we send him the list that we have. to qualify for those.
Right, and I think the reason why it doesn't just get emailed to you, I'm pretty sure, is because this offer is only offered through our travel agency. It was specific to ours. So you would have to be contacting us anyways to book it, to get the promotion. So I think that's why, because you'd have to be contacting us anyways. But just, if you're interested, if you're looking to book and to use those promotions, just send us an email. The information is in the description below, Matt.Hoffman at cruiseplanners.com. And we'll start planning and get you guys booked and get those promotions.
Absolutely. You're going to want to do it. I mean, we talk about this, it's easy to look at us as travel agents, look at them at Sandals and Beaches and say, well, you're just going on about it because you want to sell it. We do want to sell it because we want you to come do it. We've talked about this time and time again. We only promote and sell things that we really, really believe in. Mm-hmm. And we really, really believe in what Sandals and Beaches are doing. Top of the line for all-inclusive resorts, top of the line for COVID-19 safety protocols. So, yes, reach out and start planning.
Especially after being here and experiencing it. Because, when we went to Royal Plantation, a lot has changed since then. There's been new requirements and everything like that. And they're doing really good.
Yes.
They're doing a really good job at it.
Really good. Jobby says, hey, I love the tour. Right, that was great.
Yeah,
how
wasn't
awesome
that room
was
beautiful?
That? And we have even more rooms, so we'll have our full room tour of this room that we're staying in right now. But we, as you know, we always do. But actually, part of our day 2 vlog will be when we did our travel agent resort tour, and they took us to several room types, and we filmed in all of them. Now, it won't be obviously a complete tour video that shows every outlet and all that kind of stuff, but it will give you a great idea of the different room types they have here. But how awesome was it to be able to see that 4-bedroom butler private pool villa? It's a house. It's literally
bigger
a house.
than our house.
Much bigger.
Yeah.
So how awesome was that? Jobby also asked, what type of room would they give a single person at Beaches? I really need to get away from everyone. So that's the great thing. Obviously, we've talked about before, Sandals is adults only. They are also like couples only. So like double occupancy for their rooms. So you can't be a single traveler or solo traveler there. But Beaches certainly welcomes that. There's many different room types that you can choose from. So again, feel free to reach out. When we go to book that, we'll look at which options you would like to do, and we'll set that up for you. We're going rapid fire. Renchi says, definitely want to use the diving promotion. Yeah, that was awesome, right?
That was cool.
I thought that one sounded great, but then the catamaran, I was like, oh, come on.
A sunset catamaran where you can get off and snorkel in
Funny.
the sunset.
Come
that's
on.
hard to pass up.
That
The
is
diving
awesome.
one's really good too if you're already interested in that.
Absolutely. All those great things. Beth says, thank you for the awesome session and tour. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you for coming back.
And thanks to Steven for putting that on, doing a great job giving the tour. Emiliano showing us all the butler services, and Jamie, the general manager, popping in and answering your questions.
They're great.
Awesome all
We
around.
love Steven.
Yeah, Steven's the best.
He's so cool.
Steven is so cool. He has been technically our business development manager with Sandals, I think, since we became travel agents, but obviously we're new to the Sandals and Beaches game, and this was our first time meeting him when we arrived on Sunday, so he's awesome.
He's a great person to work with.
As you saw, he's great.
He's really sweet.
Marcia also says, oh, go eat, guys.
Aw, thank you.
We will. Just wanted to get this in really quick, touch base with you guys. Don says, my connection was bad, so I missed a lot. Oh, that's too bad. It was just some... Steven said he's going to give us a recording of it.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if we can, rebroadcast that or how that works.
But maybe, I don't know how it's going to work, how he's going to send it, but it might be possible for us to email it to you.
Maybe.
We
we'll
don't
have to check
know
on
yet.
that. But at least we can review everything. Again, when we get back home, we'll do another live like this, and we'll go over everything in detail again.
We'll see. If we can, we'll throw it out there if you want it emailed to you or something like that.
Everyone's saying go eat. You guys are so nice.
You guys are so nice.
We appreciate it. We will. We have a little bit of time here, so thinking we're gonna get some Italian tonight. Mario's.
Yeah, and tonight's the last night that it's going to be open while we're here, so that's why we wanted to go to that one tonight.
Yeah. So we'll answer a couple more, and then don't worry, we'll go eat. El McNamara says, we are interested in June 13th week, but my husband needs to renew his passport. Any idea how long it's taking? We haven't actually had any clients needing to renew, so I don't know firsthand.
I haven't heard any news that it's still because of, I assume you mean because of COVID, like it got backed up for a little bit.
Yeah.
I haven't heard anything recently that it's still backed up. I think it's taking like the normal amount of time.
But you want to go in June? I mean, I would jump on it right away, and that should be plenty of time.
We're in February. Just if you do it now, I think you'll be okay.
I think that would be plenty of time. There's also those services where you can pay additional, like Rush My Passport, and they do those expedited renewal services if you want to consider that. That's another option. Richie coming in saying her mom renewed hers a few months ago and it went really quick.
Good.
Maybe because there's very little international travel right now.
That's a good point.
That's true. So people have kind of put the passport thing on hold, so you might be able to slip right in there and get that done quickly. Jobby says, can we get the promos on paper, email maybe? Yeah, I understand what you're asking, like a tangible thing, so you don't have to try to keep remembering what Steven said.
We'll ask Steven if he can like give us a write-up of it.
And if not, we'll make our own.
Yeah, exactly.
So you have that. But again, just to clarify, that it will only still be applicable to those who were registered and attended the Zoom meeting and then booked with our agency for those specific. We'll put the specifications on there as well that you needed. That it needed to be the 6 nights or longer, Clubber Butler level to get those 4 promotions. Now Steven was kind enough to throw in the spa credit there for anyone who wanted to do the 4 nights or whatever. So
maybe we'll ask him to give it to us, or we'll make our own, and then we'll also ask him for a list of the people who attended. And then maybe we can just blast it to all you guys so then you have it.
Absolutely.
We'll try to make that happen.
And Don said, if possible, yes, please, to recap everything and then do that as well. Beth says, I will definitely be reaching out at some point to discuss a vacation for my husband and myself, and probably a girls' trip too.
Nice.
Awesome.
Double trip.
Always a pleasure to email with you, Beth, so we'll definitely look forward to hearing from you again on that. And I'm sorry if I'm mispronouncing this, McNamara, I hope so, says, thanks. We will reach out by email, getting on the hubby to renew ASAP.
Yay!
Yeah, fun times, time to travel safely. Here at Sandals or at beaches, here at beaches or at Sandals, I should say, would be the more appropriate thing. So that pretty much catches up here. We did want to put this live up too, just so if you guys had any questions like at the top of your head and you didn't want to forget, of course you can always shoot me an email. We don't have really phone right now because we're traveling internationally, but I do have Wi-Fi. The email has been a little weird, but I've been keeping up with it. So if you want to shoot me an email to ask the question, that's fine. But also just to have this space here, once we end the live, then you can post a comment.
Right.
If you had a question at the top of your head you didn't want to forget.
But if you have specific travel booking inquiries, go ahead and send an email.
Yes, please. If it's anything like that you're wanting to talk about doing a reservation, send me the email. If it's just a general question about Sandals or beaches, something we talked about in the broadcast, then feel free to post the question here. That looks like we're caught up. Thank you guys again so much for doing that. Oh, Renchi sent me an email with a summary of the promotions. Look at her on top of the game. So much more than just a moderator. We appreciate that. We appreciate you guys joining us so much. Thank you for that. They were very, very happy with the turnout tonight, and we were as well. And hopefully you guys learned a lot of stuff, enjoyed talking with Steven, enjoyed Emiliano showing you the Butler things, and then Jamie, the general manager, popping in as well, and seeing that beautiful 4-bedroom, 3-story
house,
Butler villa with
mansion.
Private pool. And the list goes on and on what was in that thing. But we're going to hit it here. I think we're pretty much caught up. We're going to run over and try to grab some Italiano for dinner tonight. And, of course, that'll be on the daily vlog. We're still running the daily vlog. And we're having a lot of fun doing that. Yeah. And then, as we promised, when we get home next week or sometime, we will set up another live stream to go over everything in detail and answer all your questions. John coming in real quick here at the last second saying, Zoom was cool. That private plunge pool is sick. Yeah, it was, right?
It was actually awesome. Pretty big for a plunge.
Yeah.
It wasn't nice. Just jump in and jump out. You can move some.
And Jobby says, ciao, Bears. Thank you. Ciao so much. And Renchi says, have fun. Love you guys. Go eat. Your mom commands you. Well, when your mom commands you to eat.
You gotta go
and
eat.
Beth says, enjoy your dinner. And Don and John, everyone else, and Marsha were already saying go eat. I guess we need to go eat.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you so much once again for joining us. Be sure to stay tuned for all the videos coming your way. Follow our Instagram. Chelsea's doing a great job with the stories. Right, the daily post, all that stuff, keeping you up to date. You better listen to Mom. Yes, so we're going to go. Thanks again. We're going to end this now. Until we see you next time, happy travel!